For generations, St. Audley's Academy wasn't just a school. It was a dynasty. Perched on the hill, a monument to success, exclusivity, and pedigree. Its graduates walked the halls of power, finance, and influence. If your child attended St. Audley's, you weren't just wealthy, you were part of an inner circle, protected, accountable to no one. The school was seen as impregnable, a sanctuary for the elite, untouchable. A place where secrets were kept, and sometimes made. The first hint came not with a bang, but with a void. Alex Carter, a seemingly ordinary sophomore in extraordinary surroundings, simply stopped being there. One day he was in class discussing the merits of Hamiltonian versus Jeffersonian democracy. The next, his chair was empty, his textbooks packed away. The hallways where he walked now echoed with his absence. The school offered explanations. A sudden transfer, family matters. He's fine, they assured everyone. Dismissive, confident. Their reputation was a shield, they handled everything internally. These families, this school, they didn't air their laundry in public. Alex was simply managed, sent elsewhere, or so they said. Noah knew Alex. The two had bonded over their shared love of classic rock and forbidden cigarettes behind the bike sheds. The explanations didn't sit right. He started asking questions. Quietly at first, then more persistently. When the polite dismissal didn't work, he turned to research. He looked for answers where the school wasn't providing them. In a place where information was currency, Noah discovered Alex hadn't transferred. Something was genuinely wrong. The pieces of the puzzle fell into place when Noah noticed Alex's abandoned bike in the shed. The handlebars were twisted, the frame bearing deep scratches as if a struggle had taken place. His gut feeling, confirmed by instinct and a growing pile of circumstantial evidence, told him that Alex was in trouble. Big trouble. And the more Noah pushed, the more the immense weight of St. Audley's prestige pushed back. Noah's persistence paid off, but not in the way he'd hoped. He found Alex, but not in the flesh. In a hastily written note, stuffed into a hollowed-out textbook, Alex explained what he'd uncovered regarding the school's management. And it terrified him. They didn't silence Noah with violence. St. Audley's was more subtle. They used leverage. Threats to his future, pressure on his family. Slowly, inexorably, they broke him. He didn't disappear in body, but in spirit. He stopped asking questions. He withdrew from school life. He effectively vanished from the community he once belonged to. Another problem managed. But the truth leaves traces. Despite their efforts, whispers lingered. Strange incidents connected to powerful families. Rumors of clandestine meetings in the dead of night. Someone, inspired by Noah's silenced search, or perhaps finding threads of Alex's own investigation, started pulling on those threads. Bits of information Alex had left behind. Clues Noah had uncovered before he was shut down. They pointed to something hidden beneath the school's polished surface. To a place staff referred to only in hushed tones, the vault. When investigators finally found it, hidden beneath the main library, it wasn't a torture chamber. It was far more insidious. A sophisticated, secure space. Soundproofed, not for screams, but for absolute privacy. The headmaster's true office. And within it, the truth. This was the nerve center of St. Audley's real business. Not education, but leverage. A hub for high-stakes illegal transactions, a place to record compromising conversations, to store documents that could ruin careers, to monitor and control not just the students, but their powerful parents. Alex had stumbled upon this, and the school's methods of correction for such an error were not confined to a room. They were about making problems disappear. Permanently, one way or another. The revelations sent shockwaves far beyond our quiet town. The untouchable facade crumbled. It wasn't just a school. It was a criminal enterprise disguised as an academy. Lawsuits were filed. Teachers implicated fled. The powerful families at the center of the network faced ruin and arrest. The headmaster, the architect of this hidden world, was apprehended attempting to disappear himself. St. Audley's, its reputation utterly destroyed, was closed indefinitely. The students scattered to other schools, their innocence tainted by the corruption they unknowingly attended. The magnificent St. Audley's Academy stands empty now. a shell of its former glory. A monument to a different kind of haunting, the haunting of a betrayed community. The stain of corruption on a place that was supposed to be sacred. The children who walked those halls, touched by the shadow of the vault, they carry the real scars. And perhaps, if you visit the hill today, you can still feel it. Not ghosts, but the weight of the secrets buried deep. The pervasive sense that even in the most privileged places, darkness can thrive, hidden just beneath the surface, watching, waiting. If the secrets of St. Audley's captured your attention, and you want to explore more mysteries that lie hidden in plain sight, we invite you to continue your journey with us. For more tales of suspense, intrigue, and the enigmatic, please like this video to support our channel. Your support means the world to us as we continue to bring you captivating stories that keep you on the edge of your seat. Subscribe to our channel for new stories every week, each one a portal into the fascinating, the hidden, and the enigmatic. Don't miss out. Join the growing community of story lovers who are already part of our journey. And if you've been captivated by the haunting narrative of St. Audley's Academy, share this video with those who might appreciate a tale that chills and enthralls. Thank you for watching.